Hey everybody, this is Pete Drexler from LetPetePlan at gmail.com or letpeteplan.com, an agent for Boardwalk Travel Agency, and I am here to talk to you about a little bit about sailing on the seas. If you may have tuned in on YouTube, a few other places, Disney Treasure was introduced yesterday to the public, and it is the newest of the cruise ships, and its maiden voyage is going to be accepting bookings starting for those of you in the Pearl level in 5 days, which is September 12th. Platinum is 6 days. Gold is 7 days away. Silver is 12 days away. And the general public, if you're not in one of those levels of cruising yet, is 13 days away. And that would be on September 20th. For the Platinum, it would be September 13th. For the Gold, it would be September 14th. And for the Silver, it would be September 19th. Again, the Pearl is September 12th, and the general public is September 20th. And that's when the advance booking dates would be open. A little Walt Disney World Resort news. They have a new promo coming out. It's actually a promo card. It's called Play, Stay, and Enjoy a Disney Promo Card this holiday season and beyond. And give you a little heads up about it. Based on where you stay during these nights, October 22nd to November 1st, November 25th through the 29th, December 9th through the 25th, or most Sunday to Tuesday nights, January 9th to March 5th, 2024. If you stay at one of the following, you would get up to $200 per room on this card. So a 5-night trip would be $1,000. It's where they're getting the $1,000 thing. And those rooms, Bay Lake Tower at Disney Contemporary, Disney's Animal Kingdom Villas Jumbo House, and Kidani Village, Disney's Beach Club Villas, Boardwalk Villas, Old Key West, Riviera, and Saratoga Springs and Resort and Spa, plus any of the Animal Kingdom Lodge, Beach Club, Boardwalk, Contemporary, Grand Floridian, Polynesian, Wilderness Lodge, and Disney Yacht Club. Basically, your deluxe and your deluxe villas. You can get up to $200 per night. That minimum 5-night stay would be at least $1,000. Okay, I don't know if it's more because they just did say up to $1,000. So I'm guessing they're only cutting it off at 5. Now, understand that this would have to be rack rate, non-discounted room, and tickets. Okay. If you are looking up to $120 per room per night at basically your moderate resorts. Excuse me, hold up. The Cabins, Caribbean Beach, Coronado, Port Orleans, both French Quarter and Riverside. And then up to $60 per night, which is roughly for 5 nights would be $300. And that's your values, All-Star Movies, Music and Sports, Art of Animation Resort, and Pop Century Resort. Now, number of packages available for this offer is limited, of course. Everyone in the same room must be on the same package. Advanced reservations are required. Important details: minimum 4-day theme park ticket is required. Minimum 4-night length of stay. So I guess you could go 4 nights. You wouldn't get the full $1,000, I'm guessing. Tickets are valid beginning on date of check-in and must be used within a limited number of days, depending on the length of ticket. Of course, $1,000 Disney dining promo card for stays at select is determined by Disney Resort Hotel and length of stay, which I told you about. 1 Disney dining promo card per room. So it's not everybody gets one. It's 1 per room. It's not like everybody gets $1,000. You know, it's just $1,000 altogether. Digital Disney dining promo card is redeemable at select participating food and beverage locations at the Walt Disney Resort. Locations that are unable to accept the Disney dining promo card include, but are not limited to, merchandise locations and candy kitchens. So Goofy's Candy Kitchen, no, you can't use it. Dining locations at the Swan, the Dolphin, Four Seasons, any Disney Spring Resort area hotels, and the hotels at Bonnet Creek or Walt Disney World Gateway hotels. And it will be sent to you via email after you check in at your Disney Resort hotel. It's not valid after March 21st. Issued by and represents a legal obligation solely by Disney's gift card services. Lost, damaged, or stolen cards may be replaced only if original proof of purchase receipt and complete card. So basically what it is you're getting a gift card. It looks like a virtual one. So once you check in, you get an email that gives you your gift card, depending on where you're staying and for how long. Is it worth it? It's hard to say. There is another, maybe it's going to be worth it more as you get into 2024. However, there is also the kicker here is this whole idea about you have to purchase your tickets and the room at non-discounted thing. Now, there's also another deal going on, and it's been going on, and I've talked to you about it before, and it's Disney Plus subscribers save up to 35% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels this holiday season. And I found it interesting when I was looking at it. Now, it says for stays from October 22nd to November 2nd. It's still possible to book it. It's going to be kind of tough because I know the rooms are going quick. November 26th through December 25th. Now, this is prime time during that time where they're offering that promo. And listen to what you can save 35% up. Well, and actually even all the way up to Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, Disney's Art of Animation Resort Family Suites. Now, if you look at the dates, say November 26th through December 25th, the family suites run rack rate per night $603 to $813, depending on how closer you get towards Christmas. Okay, so let's even take that low number at 35%. You are, and I did the math earlier. I'm not just doing this off the top of my head. Okay, you're looking at a per night rate. I mean, $603, 35% off of 603 is $211.05. Multiply that by 5, and you're looking at $1,000 $55 and 75 cents. No, 25 cents. Excuse me. No, 25. Yeah, 25 cents. Can't read my own writing. And the Art of Animation was at that lower end. That was at the $60 a night. So you're talking about chance for $300 worth of free food. You're paying an extra $755.25 for an extra $300 worth of food. In that case, I'd say no, it's not worth it. I haven't done the math for all the things, but I do know, for instance, most of the other ones that are offering 35% off are ones that would be in that $200 a night, so $1,000, but they're all more expensive than the Art of Animation. So we're still talking more, not as much as savings, but definitely a savings. So simple as that. I'm not sure about the 30%. Again, I haven't done the math. Cabins, Beach Club, Coronado, but in that instance alone, if you stayed at the Art of Animation between those dates, you're looking at, and on the high end, I didn't tell you, I haven't even told you the high end. You're talking about a savings of $1,400.22. So the $300 at our event that you would get, the $300 promo card, you're spending money for the room, more money for the room than you're getting a value for. I don't see it working that way. And also you're going to be spending more. I don't know how big your family is, but I mean, even if it's two, you're probably in five nights, you're going to spend more than $300 worth of food. So you're going to play some out of pocket stuff. So you take that into consideration, which you would do anyway. So 6 to 1, half dozen other on that one. I say the best deal would definitely be taking, if you are a Disney Plus subscriber, that deal alone saves you more than does the promo that they're giving out now. I'm not saying that's not a bad deal. If you're not a Disney Plus subscriber, it looks like that's the best. That might be the best deal in town. I haven't seen any room discounts other than that still available during the holiday times anymore. Maybe there are, maybe there's not. But I always tend to look at room discounts for saving you the biggest amount of money. That's just usually the way it works out. Now, it doesn't always. You're going to have to talk to your travel agent like myself, and they would do the math like I did for you a little bit. Good reason to use a travel agent. Not any self promotion. I'm just saying any travel agent that deals with Disney would do, is looking out to give you the best deal. So with that said, I'm going to cut it off now, and I'm not going to cut it off. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about tomorrow. I'm going to be in the parks. I'm going to be in Magic Kingdom for sure. Probably head on over to Epcot. We kind of changed our mind. I know in other previous videos I said we're going to Epcot first and possibly go to Magic Kingdom. Looked on touringplans.com, checked the crowd calendar, and for tomorrow, Magic Kingdom is at a 2 out of 10 on the crowd calendar, and Epcot's not much more, but a 2 out of 10, and it's not a party night. So if we decide we want to, we'll get in there and get everything done that we want to do, and I take all the pictures I want to take, and then head over at 2 o'clock to Epcot and get done kind of early. Maybe meet some friends over there. We know there's some friends of ours who are staying in the cabins, actually. And I will let you know more about that when they're done with their trip. I will talk to them about it and get a small review on how it's going. Kind of a, him and his wife that I know, they love the cabins. For one, they have they don't live too far away. They live about the same distance as we do, and they have animals that can stay at the cabins, and because they are pet friendly. So with that said, hope to bring you a lot of good news from Magic Kingdom and maybe a little bit from Epcot. Kind of like to look into the Journey of Water and see if there's any news about that opening up soon. Everybody have a very merry, not so scary, jolly, magical day. Goodbye.